my name is Meredith, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about an ordinary moment that had a really huge impact on my life. So imagine being 15 and sitting in the cafeteria with your friends, and then this random 20-something-year-old girl comes down and sits next to you and smiles at you and asks you how you are and just is definitely trying to be your friend. And that's what happened to me. And then she invited me to this thing called Young Life Club that night. And I went mainly because I had never had someone so genuinely interested that I show up somewhere. And it really changed my life. So Young Life, their motto is "You were made for this," and their other one is "Everybody is somebody here." And this ministry, that's so much more than a ministry, has shaped my life now, and I've realized that that's something that I want to do for the rest of my life. And so today I'm going to tell you a little bit about my past with Young Life in high school, the friends that I made there and the purpose that I found for my life there. And then I'm going to talk a little bit about what I do in Young Life now and how I'm working there now. And finally I'm going to talk about what I want to do with Young Life in the future and how I want to pursue that. So, wow, Young Life in high school truly shaped me as a person and truly made me who I am today. It introduced me into the faith that I hold so dearly to my heart now, and I had a blast doing it. So one of the things that Young Life introduced me to was this amazing support system of people that I now consider to be my best friends and my family, who loved me unconditionally, accepted me as I was and for who I was, and kind of showed me about what this relationship with the Lord really looked like. And I also found a purpose in my life there. I found that I wanted to spend the rest of my life working with kids and students in high school and invite them into this amazing experience that I got to have in high school as well. And so next, I'm going to talk a little bit about what I'm currently doing in Young Life. I am a volunteer Young Life leader here in Lubbock. I work at Lubbock High with freshman girls, and so kind of what that looks like is I do about 12 hours of contact work a week, really going to their lunches and going to their basketball games and volleyball games and swim meets and track meets and anything you can really think of. Really just get to be their friend and hopefully be a positive role model for them and someone they can just go to and be real with and invite them into this family of Young Life. And wow, these girls have taught me more than I could have ever taught them. It's really about the relationships that are formed there as opposed to just coming to club on Monday nights. And so hopefully these relationships will get to continue for the years to come, and I haven't fallen in love with any group of people faster than these amazing girls. And so lastly, that kind of brings me to what I want to do with Young Life in the future. And I would love, it's been my dream to be on staff with them, either at a camp or at a high school. But if that's not the plan, then I would love to continue pursuing ministry and volunteer with Young Life as much as I can. Another opportunity that I would love to do is work with Young Life's ministry for teen moms, which is called Young Lives, where we get to love on these girls and their babies and just invite them in and love them for who they are and love their kids and just get to be there for them. So that would be another opportunity that I would love to experience with them. So just to kind of recap, today I talked about my past with Young Life and in high school, how that really defined who I was and gave me a purpose in life. I talked about currently how I'm working with girls at Lubbock High and how that's definitely teaching me so much in my life now, and what I want to do with Young Life in the future and how I want to pursue that. And so overall, Young Life has completely redefined who I am as a person and gave me a drive in life that I couldn't have had otherwise, and really propelled me to a career path that I wouldn't have experienced. And so, yeah, I hope to be that weird older person that comes down and sits at their cafeteria table for as long as I can. So, thank you so much.